If Jesus had a business, he would charge $0. He would not exclude anyone from the fruit of the labor, streetwallers. Hypocrites, blind guides, a brood of vipers. The Pharisees are on Wall Street and working for the empire. Whitewashed tombs filled with dead bodies' bones. Lobbyists are hobbyists, our government for hire. His purpose wouldn't be profit, it would be selfless service. Unconditional provision, unite and see our oneness. See the spirit within, he wouldn't care who wins. He knows it's not a competition. He knows its purpose is to bring us all in. His currency would be compassion. He would exchange with those who need it most, not those who can pay the most. He wouldn't take any credit, not for ego or to boast. He would forgive all debts with no expectation. His lack of exploitation would be a revelation. He would anger those in power for not conforming to the rules. He would redefine the purpose of the economy as a tool to love with no limits. To love with no limits. See the human in the transaction, see the long-term implications, see the kingdom within, see wealth as a sin. While our neighbors are starving, while the least of these are bleeding, while the children inherit a credence of exorbitant excess while some are still needing. Exorbitant excess while some are still needing. Do you think he stuttered when he said, "Do not kill"? Do you think he stuttered when he said, "Do not steal"? Do you think he stuttered when he said, "Love thy neighbor as thyself"? Love thy enemy? When your biggest government expenditure is killing and polluting machines, what do you mean you're a Christian nation? You're in a race against the future impacts of your actions and whether or not you'll be around to see it in action enacted. We are not actors in a dream of your God. We are in the sixth great mass extinction. We're stealing the future from our children. We're stealing the truth from what we claim to believe in. We're stealing land and sovereignty so it fits nicely into the hierarchy of a corporation. We're stealing the planetary requirements for life and sleeping at night because we can escape to heaven, so it's all right. How can I be impactful if the path is full of landmines by design, a system that destroys and divides? This kingdom, where the lion lays down with the lamb, is right here in each of our hands. Our slaughterhouses have no concern for the turning of life into suffering and strife as an expression of dominion. So killing is okay because my soul can escape and rape can be forgiven. Even though the scars will remain, it's a sign of strength. The occupational hazard of being human, don't be ungrateful. Mountaintops removed for coal, and rainforests destroyed for one more steak bowl. Forever chemicals pumped into the veins of the earth. How is this not stealing by the masters for their own purse? How is living out his teachings not worth it? How is marginal utility more valuable than the well-being of humanity? He was an enemy of the state. He is an enemy of the imperial machine, Jesus Skywalker making sense of the Force being live streamed to our screens. We see children scream and genocide is denied in the name of a concept so diverged from why Jesus died. When he lived, he was an immigrant and a foreigner. ICE would deport him without a lawyer. He wouldn't ask for a passport before he passes fishes and loaves to the masses. They lock up pregnant and nursing mothers. How is this pro-life, my brothers? You are the blind leading the blind, hiding behind this image you've conjured up in your mind of Jesus not minding that you're binding your faith to a man-made church while you perch atop a Sisyphus that doesn't stop until we're all not even free to exist. Or are you an Icarus? And the sun that destroys you is the one you employed. You kept him in poverty, even though Jesus told us he's the least of these. Your false gods melt your beeswax while you sit back and relax, as if the real work has happened, and your task is a fraction of the commandments. He would flip the tables if we suggested he charge for food and healing, hate our neighbor factory farm pigs squealing, deny others based on where they were born. His business would transform us. He would open the door to us, and there would be no key to lock it, as long as love was the plug to our socket? Can we let love be the plug to our socket? Would businessman Jesus make a profit